there, how's it going? Victoria Terre here, coming to you from victoriaterrelifestyle.com. Okay, let me ask you a question. Did you know that when you post on social media, there's a way to do it that will produce a profit and there's a way that produces nothing? In this video, I will be sharing with you how you can post for profit. Meaning every time you post, it brings you closer to making a profit for your business. Alright, let's begin. Okay, a few things that you will need to know if you want to ensure that you are posting for profit. Number one, the first thing you need to do is understand your prospects. Understand who they are and what their needs are. What questions do they have? What issues are they confronted with? What are their pain points? For an example, if your target prospect is a retired old couple, what would their concerns be? Probably having enough money for retirement, maybe making a little extra to spoil their grandkids, or maybe just being able to have disposable income to travel. You need to understand what the issue is with the demographics and bring a solution to them by posting on purpose. Things you post will address their needs, their wants, and their desires. So if you know what they are, you can easily accommodate that with a post that pertains to them. Number two, you need to stick to the 80-20 or the 90-10 rule, meaning 80% or 90% value and 20 or 10% promoting. Number three, you should be yourself. Things you post should reflect your personality. Be who you are. Don't try to pretend to be someone that you are not, just to build rapport. If you love cats, show that you love cats. Kind of like Tracy Rose. She loves cats and she displays them in all her videos. And guess what? She attracts people just like her. And that's what you want. You don't have to market to everyone to be successful. You can just market to those just like you. You would come off more natural and also authentic. And when people come across things that reminds them of you, they will connect with you and let you know about it. Another marketer, she loves peacocks and she has them all over her background and she talks about it all the time. And when someone came across something that has to do with a peacock, they connected with her. They think about her and they sent those articles her way. Have your own identity and let it be you, whoever you are. This is very important. You don't want to be stuck in the middle or being super perfect or professional. That can get boring after a while, and most people can't relate to that. So just be yourself. Number four, when you are pitching, you know, the 20-10% part, you may want to think about what it does for the prospect. Not what exactly it is. Don't promote the features, but promote what the feature does, how the features makes them feel. For an example, let's go back to the old couple. When you talk to them, you may not want to talk about all the technical jargon and how cool those tools and systems may be for them, because they might feel like it's high tech and they can't possibly do it. You can have a post that says, it used to be so different to retire several years ago, but now the cost of living is higher than the Social Security that most retirees get. And pensions almost don't exist anymore. So if you are just retiring from Social Security alone, it may be hard to survive on that. Well, there's a solution. How would it make you feel to know you will have more than enough money to retire on and make money residually while you are spending time with your grandchildren? Well, we are having a meeting today at 6 p.m. Contact us for location and details. You see how that was phrased? So if you're trying to get them to attend these meetings, that statement will pretty much trigger their emotions enough to get them to act on it if they fit the profile. Remember, you have a target audience, and that is who you are looking to attract. You are not marketing to everyone. You see, when you do this, you're intriguing them, not just telling them to join you or buy from you. Number five, so what else do you post? You post images, photos of your team, and rank advancements or success stories. If you are starting off, share blogs of someone else's material that is valuable to the market that you are after. It's good to have your own at some point, but you can definitely post others on your wall that provides a solution to your prospects' problems, okay? Number six, post things that are personal in your life. People are nosy. They're really nosy. They like to know your business. That's why reality TV shows are so popular and have such high ratings. It's all about someone's personal life. Be real. Tell the real stories of your struggles. If you are perfect, you are boring. Think about it. What draws attention the most in headlines on magazines? Usually it's the crazy things that happen in people's lives, right? Drama. Don't be a drama king or queen, of course, but share some drama. Don't be overly negative in those dramas, but just share your story and how you are overcoming it. Share your life journey. Post number 7. Post sayings and videos that inspire others. That's always fun and it's never boring to read. Post number 8. Share stories about your experience or someone you know very well. That would be considered a testimonial. Share testimonials of yourself if you have some. If you're new, it's okay. Share testimonials of your teams so that when people see this, they see that it's a positive environment to be in. Share links to valuable content and tell your audience why you are sharing that link so that they have a reason to click on it, okay? Just don't just put a link and not explain it. And post number 10, post things that are humorous. It's just fun. Post things that would make people crack up when they see it and something that kind of shocks them, but not in a bad way, of course, but in a humorous way. Don't forget, people who comment on your posts with interest are usually leads. So don't overlook that. When they comment on your post, especially one that talks about sharing your feelings or understanding your post, they are usually great leads. If you're not really sure what to do, look for someone that resonates with you and follow them and do what they do. It's okay to emulate them. Just share some of their posts. Alright, so that's just a few examples of how you can post things that are relevant so you can provide value, build rapport with some of your target audience, and move closer to signing them up and turning your business profitable. That's what I mean by posting for profit. Well, I hope you got some value out of this. Be sure to share it with your team so that they can learn from this as well, and like my fan page for more tips and trainings like this, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching this from YouTube. Also, be sure to connect with me on Facebook if you have any questions whatsoever or need any help with your business. And head over to victoriatarottlifestyle.com for more trainings and free downloads. Alright, rock stars, I will see you on the next video. Bye!